Welcome to the National Archives and Records Service of South Africa. My name is Pule Nkekana. I'm the Chief Director for Archives and Libraries in the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture. The National Archives and Records Service of South Africa was established through the promulgation of the National Archives and Records Service Act of 1996 as amended. This piece of legislation transformed the former state archives into the National Archives and Records Service, whose mission, functions and structures reflect the South African democratic political order and imperatives. In essence, the mission of the National Archives and Records Service is to foster national identity and the protection of rights. This is done by preserving a national heritage for use by the government and the people of South Africa, but also by promoting efficient, accountable, and transparent government through the proper management and care of government records.
The film building was designed to store, protect, and secure South African films and videos. The National Film, Video, and Sound Archives is a resource center for audiovisual heritage of the Republic of South Africa. The collection of all audiovisual related material is voluntarily donated to the National Film, Video and Sound Archives by producers, government and private institutes. By preserving these films, we save history. Film archives play a central role in preserving South African history. The main purpose of the collection is to facilitate proper care of DVDs, film reels, CDs, and videotapes. A film archivist will identify, appraise, accession, and manage all the film, video, and DVD collections donated. The Film Archives currently holds an estimate of 200,000 reels of film print and masters, 80,000 videos, 20,000 slides, 500 reels of microfilms, and 400 DVDs. Now, film formats include 35mm, 16mm, and 8mm, just to name a few. Video formats include VHS, Betamax, and Betacam SP tape. Recommended storage conditions for audiovisual records: motion picture film, magnetic tapes, video and discs are 18 degrees Celsius with relative humidity of 20 to 50%. Discs is 18 degrees Celsius with relative humidity of 40 to 50%. Storage areas and vaults must maintain a dust-free area for materials to be stored away from sources of light, heat, and water. Food and smoking are prohibited in the storage area. Audiovisual records are stored in closed, not sealed containers which are acid-free to protect them from dust and physical damage. The sound preservation section was designed for the collection of various audios, and they are donated by the likes of SABC and private donors. Collections come in any type of format. For example, we have compact discs, gramophone records, cassette tapes, reel-to-reels, dicta belts, and wire recordings. The Sound Archive currently has a rough estimate of 30,000 sound recordings in the archives, and the collections of the sound preservation section are the largest in the archive. The sound preservation section preserves anything and everything in audio format that is made in or about South Africa. Upon arrival at the National Archives, collections are listed according to album title and performer or musician. Once the collection has been listed, it can be catalogued and data coded onto the 003 forms, which include information like artists, album title, genre, format, speed, recording date, track info, and recording company. Items are then given catalog numbers, and the 003 forms are captured and computerized by the data typist at the National Archives and entered onto the online database. The sound section also assists with exhibitions when and where needed for sport, arts and culture related functions and events. Boxes are retrieved from the NARRSA. Archivists shelve according to numbers and references. Boxes are retrieved from the strong room by an archivist. From the boxes retrieved, an archivist will number page numbers and list everything that is found inside the box and take the box to the scanning department. At the scanning department, an archivist double checks everything. They check if everything listed in the box is there, torn pages, and if the page numbers are numbered correctly. The NARRSA has a reading room where researchers can consult various finding aids. To view or listen to the material, an appointment must be made in advance. A 3-day notice period is required.